Hello Year 5, welcome to this week's Star Worker Assembly, which this week is coming from my garden. I thought I'd come and sit in the garden because there are lots of things at the moment that I'm missing that I wish I could be doing. I'm trying really hard to focus on the things I'm grateful for. One of the things I'm grateful for is that I can still go outside and I can still get some exercise and I can enjoy the fresh air. I wonder what things you're grateful for. It's a good thing sometimes when we're missing things to try and think about the positives, think about the things that we're grateful for. Do remember, if you are going outside, you need to put sun cream on like I have, and you need to make sure if you're going out and about where there are other people, that if you're walking along paths and things and there's people coming towards you, you need to make sure you move right into the side behind everyone else in single file so that people can get past with a nice 2 metre gap between you and them. Just make sure when you're out and about that you're sticking to that, okay? We've got lots of exciting things to celebrate this week, and usually we start with birthdays, don't we? But I had a look and there are no children in Year 5 with birthdays this coming week or the week after, which is strange, but we do have somebody very important with a birthday this week, and that is Mrs. Lawson. Mrs. Lawson's birthday on Sunday, so I'm sure we all wish Mrs. Lawson a very happy birthday and we hope you have a lovely day, and that maybe Ivy sleeps in so you can have a bit of a lie-in on Sunday morning for your birthday. We've got some things to mention from last week. Remember, our star workers are chosen from last week, so you've all been working hard this week and we'll do that after the holidays. But from last week, we first of all, for our Times Table Rockstars battle, our winning class last week were 5G, and the children did beat the teachers, which was great. And our most valuable players in Year 5, or 5L, it was Heidi Hitch and Adam and Natalia, so well done to you. And in 5G, it was Victoria, and it was Grace, and it was Noah P. So fantastic effort, well done. Some other things to mention then. We do have a Doodle Math Star this week, thank you. It's been great to see more of you going on there. Well done to Tia, who has got absolutely tons of Doodle Math Stars last week, so well done and keep that up please. Our Mathletics star, again with lots and lots of points last week, was Adrian, well done you. And our Reading Plus star last week, for going on there and doing well, was Riley B, so well done. And then our Spelling Shed star, somebody who's been in this already, I couldn't believe the number of points this person got. It was an 8-digit number. So I had to read it a few times to work out what number it was. I think it was something like 38 million points, and he'd been on it every single day, so well done Noah, that's fantastic. And then our Purple Mash star last week, I've chosen Dominic as our star last week. The reason is because, like some other people that I've chosen as stars, whenever Dominic does a piece of work, he always puts his full effort into it, makes sure he's thinking about the things that we've learned, and I really enjoy reading his answers. I've been putting little parts of a story onto the website for you, Uncle Montague's Tales of Terror, and each time I put a question as well, and Dominic's answers to those questions, he wrote one last week, and if it had been a 3-mark question in a test, he definitely would have got 3 marks, because it was such a detailed answer and it really went back to the text to back it up and things. So that's the reason that I've chosen Dominic. Well done you. Some other special mentions this week are for Julia. Now you might have noticed a lot of our work that we've been setting has been to do with space, because that's what we were going to be learning about if we'd been in school. Julia made an amazing, I don't even know how she did it, it was so good, it looked just like the real thing, but she made a paper mache moon, which looks fantastic. And then Ruby made a great big poster with all of the planets from the solar system on it with some facts, and I learnt loads from looking at that. So if you go to the Year 5 home learning page and the gallery, you'll be able to see those things on there. One last thing before we go, there's another special celebration coming up in the next few days, and that is Eid. So we'd like to wish Eid Mubarak to all of those of you who are celebrating Eid this week. It will be a little bit of a different one for you. You might not be able to see some of the members of your family like you normally would, but I hope again you can still really enjoy the day, enjoy all the lovely food that I'm sure that you'll be having, and hopefully you will get to speak to your family on Zoom or something like that, and we'd love to hear what you've been doing. So to you and to all of your families, Eid Mubarak, and well done if you've been fasting, because I know that some of you have been fasting for the first time this time, so well done if you've managed to do even just a little bit of it. That's fantastic. Okay, I hope you have a lovely half-term holiday, and we will see you again after the half-term. Bye.